In recent news in the gaming community, Rockstar Games has neglected Red Dead Online, and they're focusing more on GTA. In the past almost 2 months, Rockstar has not had an actual update for Red Dead, even though Red Dead usually gets an update every summer and every December. And Ubisoft, which is, I would say, is kind of a rival, but not really a rival to Rockstar Games. Essentially, Ubisoft being a rival to Rockstar Games would essentially be like comparing Goku from Dragon Ball Z to like Krillin. If you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, you guys will understand that reference. But like, it's not really, they really can't compete. But like, Ubisoft, I have enjoyed their games. They do make popular games like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Watch Dogs. Even though Watch Dogs isn't necessarily as popular, Watch Dogs did have its own online mode. A lot of people didn't know about this because they don't really advertise Watch Dogs the way they do for Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. But yeah, they had an online mode called Watch Dogs Legion Online, and it wasn't all that great. It The reason why my gripes with it was that the lobbies only held up to 4 players. You're only grinding these missions that pay out these like premium currencies. I forgot what they're even called. It's like this whatever tech points. So they pay out tech points and money, and you use the tech points to buy gadgets and upgrades for your gadgets, and you use money for clothes and changing the color of a vehicle that you don't even own. Unless the character that you play as owns a vehicle, because in Watch Dogs Legion you can play as literally any NPC, which is honestly just a giant gimmick that I didn't really enjoy. But yeah, they had an online mode that came out October of 2020, and it wasn't that, like I said, it wasn't that great. Like, they did have free roam missions that you grinded for tech points and money, and once you get all the gadgets, there's nothing else to really, there's no other content to play. Like, yeah, they have the tactical op modes, which is like co-op, it's like co-op missions with other players, but half the time the matchmaking was just horrible. And like the missions themselves, like they were just stupidly difficult. But overall, Watch Dogs Legion was not a bad experience, considering they had the Aiden Pierce DLC, the Bloodline DLC. They had the free Assassin's Creed DLC. They actually had a roadmap where they're taking the game. They had like a whole bunch of cool stuff. They actually had a roadmap, unlike Rockstar Games. But no, they actually came out, I believe, last night. I could be late on this, but no one else is reporting on this. They came out last night saying that they are no longer updating Watch Dogs Legion Online. And I have the article right here. I can read you guys real quick. I'm not gonna read the whole article. The whole article is essentially just like them gloating about, oh, look at this mediocre content we added to the game. Look at this. Like, it was kind of enjoyable, but it's like, whatever. I was going to skip to the part that's actually important. So let me read. Okay. TU 5.6 was our final update for Watch Dogs Legion. However, you can look forward to reward tracks in the online mode containing both new and returning rewards. The current Season 4 Rebels track, containing 80 ranks, will run until January 22nd, 2022, followed by Season 5, Stripes. After that, Seasons 3 to 5 will continue the cycle return to the game, giving you the opportunity to acquire rewards you might have missed out in the past. Some rewards to look forward to is a modified version of Aiden Pierce's jacket and Jackson's mask, and then it just goes on and talks about the rewards you can get. But yeah, so it looks like they're done supporting the game, but they're not going to shut down the servers, which is, you know, it's kind of a given considering, hey, you know, like Black Ops 1 servers are still up, you know, GTA 4 servers are still up, Red Dead 1 servers are still up, so I mean, it's kind of a given. Like, this is, I'm not sure if it's disappointing or not, really, because it's like, I don't think the online mode was bad. Like it was somewhat entertaining and it was kind of cool, like hacking and all that stuff. But like I don't know, I was a fan of Watch Dogs since I did not like Watch Dogs 2. I liked Watch Dogs 1 was like obviously to me was like the best one. The story was the most grounded in reality, and Watch Dogs Legion, I feel as if the playing as any NPC was just a big gimmick that took away from actual characters and actual character development to the story. It's basically you're just playing as a blank canvas, and it's kind of boring that way. But yeah, the online mode is pretty much done, which it's actually nice that they announced it. Like unlike Rockstar, they're not gonna tell us, hey, are you guys done with Red Dead Online? Maybe. It's just like I don't know. I prefer game companies to actually like tell us they're done, so like we can either continue playing the game if we want to, or just stop completely. But was it a bad game? Like I said, no. It's like a 6 out of 10 to me, to be honest. Maybe 5.5 on a bad day. But like, I feel like this game failed because there wasn't a big development team behind it. They were. I feel like they're just too scared to rival Grand Theft Auto Online. Like, no, there's no open world crime simulator that's online. There's no Mafia online. There's no Saints Row online. There's no online game I'm sure they have multiplayer for those games that is listed. Still, they don't have an actual online, crime simulator, and that's what there needs to be that in the market in order to rival Grand Theft Auto Online. And this had potential, but they didn't add stuff that GTA Online has. You can't buy cars, but you can like recruit NPCs who own a certain car you might like. They didn't add any new cars. They didn't add any properties to buy. They did nothing with the game. It's basically just story mode with the gadgets. And once you buy all the gadgets, there's nothing left to do. Like, yeah, they have the tactical op modes and the PvP, but like no one really. I mean, I played the tactical op modes for like the payout, but like it was difficult as hell to play. PvP, I haven't even touched that. Legion of the Dead, again, haven't touched that. And like, after the second season pass, I didn't even finish it, honestly. Like, the first season pass, yeah, I finished it, but the second one is like, what's the point? I already have everything unlocked. Why am I grinding for tech points and money? Like, what am I going to use the money for? To buy clothes? Buy a paint job for a car? It's like, it doesn't give the player, there's no incentive for the player to actually play the game. Like, because GTA and Red Dead, they actually had the grinding aspect. Like, hey, if you want to buy this car, grind these missions out or give us a microtransaction, or if you want this apartment or this property. And that's why I feel as if Watch Dogs Legion Online failed. Also, I feel like they failed because lack of advertisement. Also, the lobbies didn't even carry more than 4 people. And like, that's just terrible. Like, only 4 people per lobby. Like, is their fan base that small? I just feel like this game was just a bad project. Like, the way it was handled. Like, it's not just, I don't know. I'm not gonna say like Red Dead Online's worse, because Red Dead Online actually is a lot better than Watch Dogs Legion Online. But I mean, at least with what Ubisoft gives a roadmap and all that. But hey, maybe they're canceling this for something bigger in the future. Maybe we're gonna get Far Cry Online. That'd be pretty nice. Far Cry Online, or not Watch Dogs. I'm sorry, Assassin's Creed Online. Like, who knows? Like, honestly, who knows? Or maybe this is just like a little cash cow thing they did, and they realized they weren't making any profit from it, so they're just done with it. So I don't know. I have mixed opinions about this game. I still do. The story, it was kind of forgettable. Like, yeah, I had fun with the story in some parts. I feel like the political part of the story, I feel as if more or less they're telling you how to think. There's no nuance to the story like there is with the Assassin's Creed games, with their like overarching like narrative. And with this, it's like, oh, big government bad, and it's just like, bro, like this, I can think for myself. Can I just give me new? I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent about this, but yeah, it's to say, I don't know. This game was not, like I said, story mode was subpar. It was mediocre at best. It wasn't terrible. Like, I was so entertained by it, but it wasn't like phenomenal like Red Dead 2's story. But if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, a like and a comment would be appreciated. Did you like this? Did you like Watch Dogs Legion Online? Did you like Watch Dogs in general? Which Watch Dogs is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. Did you like this video? Did you not like this video? Do you hate me? Do you love me? Like, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, but with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video.